matchup. Invoker is very strong. I'm actually not sure if it's fair for Invoker.
Okay, well, we heard from Entity's coach. What about Tundra and their feeling post-draft?
One last thing, guys. We have been practicing for 2 months, and it's time to just play the fucking game. Honestly, we are really fucking good.
He's really not going to take advantage of the Swarm too well.
No, it's not the best Swarm game, but I mean, Swarm is
Turn
never
around,
bad.
Gabby fighting up against Skeeter. Skeeter's going to just try and man up and see what he can do here. Runs into the brambles, and that's enough for Gabby to get away. Scot-free with the kill on Skeeter, going to Kataomi.
He's gonna throw the blood grenade just for harass here. Yeah, you're gonna have to back up a little. A lot of resources committed from Kataomi, but CK as well. Both these teams have really addressed the illusion carries.
Going at it again in that top lane. Pivots, goes to Kataomi instead. Hits him with the Inkswell, but he's already disappeared into the Shadow Realm, and Gabby's gonna go back for it again. A second time. That's because Fishman has made the rotation, unable to quite get any extra damage in, though. They're relying on that third person to change the narrative here, and now Gabby is in potential to be run down by 9. Gets him with the blood grenade. That's enough.
Big Gemini hit. Level 3 paying off here for 9, especially with those grenades. This is a great blood grenade user in the Weaver. Just chase people down with the Swarm, grenades slowing them even more. Get these big hits in. Nice counter rotation from Tundra, keeping Skeeter in this lane. That would have been a debilitating death, especially with teleport on cooldown, as Stormstormer flees for his life.
Well, you can see pretty
clearly better
clearly.
this matchup.
Yeah, this matchup is going the way of the Pugna for sure. And Stormstormer,
he's gonna get him here. No
got him on the
mana
Swarm,
left.
TP away, a desperate one, but the blood grenade again comes through. The extra damage, that's
You know he's going to eventually kick the Nog out as well, even if you wanted to leave him in the one-on-one. And then he just overtakes your jungle, starts clearing through stats. You didn't have any.
Watson does manage to dodge the blast, but he's running into Snake King. Now the rest of Entity was on their way. Can they bail out their carry here? 9 is going to try and get him with the Inkswell, and that's going to be enough damage. But at the same time, Thompson does die, and he was probably worth far more than the Naga Siren was, and they're going to clean house on this one. What a read from Entity.
Gabby shows up at the right place at the right time.
And healing is a big factor, right? Because they have so many.
Absolutely.
Like there's the Inkswell with the shard later on. Gabby charges.
Oh, you went
forward.
blink on the
He's gonna be silenced. He's going to be in trouble. The Sand King gets the jump, and a beautiful jump at that. 33 closes the door on this fight before it even begins. Gabby and Kataomi are probably going to be run down as well. At least one. 33 with a third number there. Triple kill for him, and Gabby here. Them taking away Entity's farm is just going to be so debilitating. A big pickup though. Thompson, he'll fall trying to pick up a power rune, but 33 is going to show up and maybe get a rebuttal here. There is the Bedlam out, but the Nether Ward is doing some serious damage. Can they finish off 33? No, they'll both die under the Sandstorm. And Fishman's going to get run down. No tower to protect you here. 9 gets a double.
Open up the tier 1s for a Naga lineup. There's just nowhere to go.
Smoke rotation from behind. Grabs the 2 supports. Picture perfect for 33 once again. We do have Watson close by. Might be able to help Gabby get out. Yeah, he's going to use the song. Forced to use it.
I don't blame him. Put 33 to sleep here and get the hell out. Healing directly into Naga, but this is a really nice item for the team in all these engagements. You're looking at basically only magic damage for Entity.
This might be for the best. Fishman tanks the death instead of Gabby, who they were setting up on for sure.
That was a valuable death.
They going through the portal, trying to get out of here. Tundra are in pursuit. Might be able to find one more. Yep. Kataomi does manage to get out the Shadow Realm before the Silence there. Goes for the TP, but the Inkswell can stop it at any time.
If you can get there.
That ward. It's going to pay off. Got him after the Manta. 33 has the Inkswell to chain the stun onto his epicenter. Beautiful stop, but if Skeeter could die. Oh, man, what a dodge. Gabby charges right through that red flag, and now Skeeter can continue to chase down, surviving through the Ice Blast easily. Tundra, this is just absolute domination.
There's just nowhere to run. Even 9 looking for to take this fight. This is Tundra just daring you. And if you're not willing to take it, what are you doing in
They're actually going outside of the basic goal for 9 instead, who is cutting the mid wave. This shows how little faith Entity has in being able to take these fights. 9 may end up falling. They just need a little bit more damage. Please tell me they're going to get something out of this. Okay, they do. Meanwhile, Watson was trying to push some of the heroes away towards that bottom lane, stop them from being able to get here, but they're here now. 33 is going to make jump forward. BKB immediately activated by Stormstormer, protect himself from these stuns. They'll lose their support, but maybe they can get even more. Immediately an Orchid placed onto the Sand King. Remember, he is tanky with that heart, but they have plenty of damage thanks to Watson now being here. They might just be able to cut 33 down to size, trying to get away over that haste drone. No such luck. Thompson turning it around. Great Nether Ward with Bull, but a song. Uh-oh. We got some heroes with BKB. Thompson. He's gonna probably activates his. Immediately tries to get away. Stormstormer into the invisibility. Kiting out Skeeter nicely. The Pulverize is gonna be able to grab Thompson while he's magic immune. They know that magic immune is running out soon. Thompson needs the help. Where can he get it? He's not gonna get it anywhere. Entity somehow making this comeback work for them.
Even got the Weaver buyback that get in here and used an active off it. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of Dispel building up.
The Ice Blast on cooldown. Tundra is more than willing to take the fight. Katomi's going to be in some trouble here. Self-Fuels try and protect him, get off the Terrorize, does get in onto 3. Group them up together as a result, and Watson Gabby immediately pounce on this opportunity, taking out the back line. Thompson and Nine's Weaver are both dead. Meanwhile, Skeeter is trying to do what he can, but he can't really touch this Naga Siren too much. Song's going to go out. The BKB means that only his hero can do the damage, so the illusions are rendered totally futile. They don't do anything, and now with 33 caught in a corner, he's going to try and burrow strike over the side. Just for TP out, but they have the vision to be able to stop him. Kataomi's going to make sure he stays dead with a buyback and Yule's usage. 3 dead on the side of Tundra.
Even went Martyr's Plate for the extra tank ability and resist.
I like that. Jump forward here. Did manage to find the real Naga Siren. Not that Tundra is going to do a whole lot with that just yet, but if they can kite it out a little bit, Skeeter jumping pretty far forward. Got grabbed by the Pulverize before he can get off the Phantasm, and he's dead.
Skeeter, you are not the one playing with your food anymore. You are the food. Lingers way too long. No BKB, no Phantasm.
Got the silence, and now the Song looking to just grab as many heroes as possible. It's only going to be this Weaver, but they also spot Snake King there in the corner. Nobody has the mobility to that momentum slip. We're going to try and claw it back with the smoke forward. A jump onto Gabby. A hard hero to bring down. They got 9. Plenty of chain stuns. Yeah, they did find 9, and Gabby gets a half health before he has to use his BKB. Now he's going to charge back in with the Yule Scepter, put on Thompson. BKB, Inkswell, both being trying to get him out of there. What a grab there with the Soulbind, though. Double stock going out. BKB from Stormstormer trying to get him away, while Watson protects his heroes with the Song of Siren. Activates it now to be able to
BKBs are down.
Straight for this Chaos Knight. One-on-one, this carry battle, it is no match.
Stormstormer, 200 HP. 33 got frozen. Could not finish this Invoker off.
Even the supports are surviving through this one. Thompson in trouble with Gabby and Watson surrounding him. Finally, jump forward from 33 will help finish off the Ancient Apparition, but he's being kited around now. A stun on its way, hiding underneath this Sandstorm. Desperate, trying to keep Entity at bay, but they will come and hit hard with Gabby. Charging straight through that Sandstorm and flattening the Scorpion. Wanting to be the target, trying to be the person to break the smokes, get the information. He's got that cheese still after all. Kataomi blinking forward, trying to get an initiation. 33 gets his jump onto the Invoker, immediately the Cataclysm. Skeeter already down to half health. Pops Phantasm, tries to go back to Watson, but Watson is kiting this one out. They don't need to fight him right now. Oh, the Soulbind double pull back in. Could that be good enough? No, the Terrorize pushed away all the Chaos Knight. 33, he jumps in, trying to control up Watson as long as possible, but the Song goes off, bails him out, and now he starts healing back up. Gabby's ready to get this going already, popping that trample, wants to be able to lay down these cores. 33 with a Sandstorm, trying to protect himself. If those Impales can do enough, maybe they can still turn this one. Maybe Tundra still has a chance as Skeeter goes back in, trying to go for the big Primal Beast, but he is tickling him. It is not real damage. Thompson is draining a lot, though. Maybe it's Thompson who can do this one, but the silences are still a problem. Out of the BKBs, he's doing what damage he can for the heart. He's rectifying any bit of damage that is being done. Entity are healing up time after time, and the Ice Blast will put that heal out of the place. This fight has gone on so long, but no heroes of Entity are dying, and every single one of them of Tundra will fall.
They just can't kill anybody. There's way too much sustain in these types of fights. So at least now you're getting some utility effect out of it.
Yep.
But you cannot rely on this.
Got the Sight Device Bloodthorn. Watson does not put his hero in danger. He lets Gabby charge forward. You say, you take him out. I'm going to wait for that second life. And sure enough, Skeeter does a buy. He immediately buys back. Soulbind onto 2 cores here is pretty nice. But the Song of Siren ruins everything.
Look at the blast.
Here comes the Ice Blast. Lined up. Goes straight for 9 and Thompson. Thompson pops his BKB, trying to kite backwards. Gabby's going to be target once again. Puts himself forward. Gets the Dispel. Turns around. Goes for Thompson. Without that BKB, yeah, they'll just pound those bounds into dust.
Skeeter finally back. He still has no Phantasm for 9, however.
Yeah, he's doing absolutely no damage with just his hero. In fact, he pops the BKB, and now he doesn't do anything as Gabby once again grabbing hold of these heroes, not letting them go anywhere through this one. Runs over the Sand King as well, and Entity do it. A comeback, one of the biggest disparities, one of the fastest disparities in this playoff so far. Tundra